Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about voting on and proposing referenda. We go to governance referenda, and on that page, if there was a referenda to vote on, you would see it there along with a button next to it that would say vote, and you would cast your vote either yes or no, that is aye or nay. And so one thing that we're going to look at, because referenda proposals don't happen very often at all. So first we're going to look at delegating your vote. Let's say you have multiple accounts and you want to delegate all, because every account has a vote. Maybe you have 10 accounts and you want to delegate all the votes from all those accounts to one single account, just to make your life a little bit easier. This gives you an idea of the power you have when you're voting. So when we take a look at this, you delegate it from an account. You can vote for multiple tracks. There's a fast track and a regular track. Fast track is for sort of emergency proposals. Most people delegate everything, but you don't have to. And then you delegate your vote value. This is called conviction voting. If you are willing to lock your tokens for an extended period of time, it will double, triple, 4x, 5x, 6x your vote. And this is how you can outvote whales if you don't have a lot of coin. If the whales don't have a ton of conviction about a particular vote, but you do and you're willing to lock your coins, then the people will always have their say. This is a really cool feature, again, called conviction voting. So you can multiply your vote if you're willing to lock your coins, that is, keep them in your account. You can use them for other types of voting or for being a validator or a nominator, but you can't move them out of that account. So conviction voting, you can even delegate that, how much of token lock you want to delegate with your vote. Referenda tend to be code proposals. These are changes to the code. So you don't want to see these very often. There will be at most one per month. So you can choose who you're going to delegate your votes to. That means this account will be voting for you. Preferably, this is one of your accounts. There'll be a small transaction fee, as usual, as a security feature for everything that we do on the network. And then you will sign and submit that. That brings up the little pop-up for signing from your account to make sure that it's you. Now, if you wanted to submit a referenda, the first thing you would do is add a pre-image. So referenda are almost always code. You're almost always setting code. This is a big deal. Do not do this without socializing it to the council first. The council will think you're doing something malicious or trying to get bad code into the system, and they will kick your proposal out, and your bond will be burned, as well as potentially being blacklisted from the system. But if this is a legit code upgrade, you would upload the code here. There is a price for doing that, per byte price. It is a pricey thing to do because we don't want to see it done very often. And you would fill out the form. Now, if you do not know what you're doing, don't do it. If they feel there should be a code upgrade, talk to the community, talk to the council, get the technical committee involved, and let them help as well. So you can also see referenda, however, for something that is not code, which it might be just a remark on the chain about the state of mind of the community or what the community wants or thinks should happen. And that would be a set remark. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with the technical aspects of submitting a referenda, get someone from the technical side of the house to help on that. We are a community, and the nice part about that means you are not at all alone. We're all here to help each other and to help Geode thrive. So make sure your voice is heard, vote on referenda, work with the community and the technical team to submit upgrades or remarks about the state of mind of community on chain, and we will see you at Geode.